Well, hello there and welcome to Pringle Racing, and today we are playing the Dakar Desert Rally. Now, a game that's been out a couple of years and it's been on my radar for a while, and I apologise now in this clip because in this clip I'm probably going to say the word rally a number of times, but I am going to look over one of the actual levels, which is the Red Sea Rally. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I don't like the little map system in this game, and so I've learnt to memorise the track so I can just do it throughout. So what I thought I would do is I would be your co-pilot. So if you've got this game and you want to do a rally, I'm going to go through and we'll do this as a test to see if this is any good. But we're in a moment, in around about 2 minutes into this level, we're going to play all 4 stages of the Red Sea Rally. And I'm going to be doing what to look out for so you can just concentrate and do the stages, so you'll end up first. So I'll guide you through it. So you don't have to listen to your map, you can just go flat out and bomb it and give you some tips and hopefully see how that works. And if you think it's any good, I will do this for every stage of this game, because the game's grown on me. Like I mentioned in my first impressions clip, it took a while for me to get my head around it, but I actually quite like this now. The handling is a bit different to some other motocross games, but it is wonderful and so pretty. So let's go through, do this rally, let's guide you through it. I'm your co-pilot, and let me know what you think. Let me know how this clip goes. Ready? Best of luck, guys, and let's win this race. Speak to you all sec. Right, the first stage is Debay. I believe that's how you pronounce it, so please don't shoot me on my pronunciation. Right, so like I say, I'm going to guide you through. You can go flat out while doing this stage. Obviously, I'm doing this through the bikes, so let's give this a go. Right, just straight up the hill, in between some boulders right from the outset. Flat out as we go, okay? Here we go. Best of luck, guys. Hope this helps. You may want to start me beforehand, but let's see how we do. Ready? Looking rather cool. Hand on the hips. Loosen those arms. Let's do it. Ready? Straight up, straight line. 3, 2, go. So you've got some boulders on your right. Keep going up. No problems at all. You're going to come up now to boulder on your right hand side. And just as you do, you're going to see a little track to the right. You're going to bend off to the right. As you come to the ridge, you're going to turn on some large tracks. You're going to come round on some large tracks. You can see a boulder in front of you. You're going to see those palm trees in the middle. You're going to turn left just in front of those. Now keep on the sandy track, going slightly to the right. So stay on the right hand side. It goes down to the bottom of the hill. As you get down to the bottom, you've got a large boulder to your left hand side, large rock face. Don't worry, you're going to go there and it's going to bend to the right. There's the car. Watch out, it's sharp sometimes. Watch you don't lose it. Now boulder right in front of you, and then you turn left. So just go past the little tree and you'll see the road to the side. And as you keep going through, second boulder, not this one, this boulder here, turn right. Sharp, like a Z turn, like 180 near enough, and you'll head towards the palm trees for a little ditch, a little gapway. As you go through the little ditch, through the little oasis area. Now keep going straight. It's going to twist a little bit, but still keep straight. Pick either side, doesn't matter. As you come around here, it'll start opening up and you'll see a little group of little trees in the middle. So keep on the tracks. You're going to head to the little oasis of trees. You see a little group of trees in front of you, head straight to there, straight to the trees, and then when you get there, turn right in front of them. And now go straight, and as you come over the ridge a couple of dunes, you can see the big rocks to the side. Keep them about 11 o'clock, but keep going straight over the dunes. As you come up, head towards just to the right of that rock face, but keep going right up to the last lot of trees, and just in front of the beach, turn right. That's it. And now it's a straight line now. Now we're going to do like a Z move, right? So we're going to come back on ourselves like a med. So keep going straight. You'll see the little gap between the two. And as you'll come up to like some vegetation, but just before that vegetation, it clears up, just before this vegetation, you're going to take an immediate left. Right, back on yourself like a Z location and head towards the boulder in the middle of the screen. Keep going there, but before you get to that boulder, you're going to turn immediately right, like a Z move, go straight back, and then aiming between the 2 palm trees to your left. Whoops, went a bit wide. Straight through there, come round as it bends to the right, flat out, stage 1 done. Keep going. There you go, team. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that was a little bit more stressful than I thought it was going to be, but no errors. Yeah, straightforward, 2 minutes 13, nice easy stage to get us going. Right, so we're going to do the next stage, which is Abu Salama, which I think I've got pronounced correctly. I have no idea I'm going to pronounce the next one, by the way, so you can take the mickey out of me when I pronounce that. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through it again, same type of speed, trying to give you just a little heads up before it actually happens. That's the plan, so you can predict it. Yeah, we are going to go flat out from the start. The track bends to the right and you'll see a rocky archway. You're heading for that rocky archway. That's the first stage thing we're going to do. So road bends to the right, you'll see the rocks, aim for the archway. Let's see if I can pronounce this. Keep my lefts and rights the right way around. We'll see how it go. Best of luck, guys. This is a long one, by the way, so this is out of all the stages, is quite a long stage. So I might get tongue-tied as we go along, but let's see how it goes. And let me know in the comments what you think of this. It could be funny, it could be horrendous. Ready? There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left, head to the archway. Go. So you're heading towards the archway. As you come out the archway, stay with the verge on the left-hand side and keep on the left side. As you go through it, bend to the right, through the archway, come out, keep to the vegetation, stay on the left-hand side. Now head straight. You can see like a rock face up ahead. Keep going along the side. Across the dune, keep going straight. You can see the 2 palm trees like in the middle. Keep aiming for that straight, and you see a pile of rocks. Just before you get to that rocks, turn right along the coastline. Stay along the coastline. It bends slightly to the left, but keep along the coastline. Keep going till you got some rocks on the left hand side. As soon as you get past those rocks on the left side, you're going to turn left. So keep going left, turn down here. Right, now stay on this road along the side of the coast. Keep going flat out. And what you're going to notice, you go across the water, you're going to come to an end here where it looks like you're going to go into vegetation, which you're going to turn right, 90 degrees, and now turn right, and then follow the road bend, follow the tracks round in a bendy movement through an S range. So these go through an S, up and down, and in a moment we're going to do a U-turn back on ourselves on the left-hand side. So it's going to bend round. As you come around this straight, as you come up, we'll keep control, you're going to do a U-turn and go back on the road just above you on the ridge there. So when you get past the checkpoint, turn round on the road, and you're going to follow this as it bends to the right. So you're going to bend it to right, back through another archway, and there's a tricky bit here, you've got to be careful here. As you bend through the archway here, watch out for the little clearings. In a moment you're going to go right again, and right again as you come out. Keep going right, you'll see, and you're going to go into like a no man's area, nothing, just a plain desert. Just leave the tracks behind, keep close to the verge. As you go over, you keep going straight, you'll see a little target at the top. Once you hit that, there's an archway to the left. Aim for the archway, as you do you'll see a little gap in the middle. Aim for that gap in the middle. As you come up, you're going to turn right as you get over there, and then you join onto the archway which bends to the left. You join back to the archway and follow the tracks around. Now stay on the tracks. Now use the tracks as your road. Keep going flat out. It keeps bending to the left. It'll dip through in a moment as you go through some water. Keep going through. Right, keep going straight along the side of the coast, and you'll come across some wooden debris. It looks like a boat. As soon as you get to there, turn immediately right, and you'll see 2 leaning palm trees. Go through the palm trees and keep going straight. So you come through, see what looks like a boat, turn right, 2 leaning palm trees into each other, straight through, and head straight. You're going to go through vegetation, you're going to go through trees, but keep going through trees, bushes, don't stop. You'll hit 2 ridges, and on a large dune, you'll come down into what looks like an oasis. Go into the centre of the water of the oasis. The checkpoint is in the centre of the water of the oasis, and then turn left. So as you come over the ridge, you'll see the oasis straight into the water, get the checkpoint, turn left, and then head your way out of the oasis. As you come out, keep going straight, you'll see a little pile of trees in the middle. Head towards those trees, and just before those trees, you want to turn left in front of them. So keep going along, you'll see the checkpoint, and then turn left, and then you're going to go over the dunes over to the side. As you come over the ridge, you should see a little pile of rocks in the middle of the ground. Head straight for that middle pile of rocks. As soon as you get to the track, turn right. That leads through. Stay on the track now as you go along. Keep on the track, and it will bend slightly to the right. The track will split into 2. Take the right hand side, but they're side by side. So keep going with those, staying on the tracks. It will clear and merge back together again, and then it will split again, but this time take the left hand side, keeping with the track. So keep going straight. You'll see another merge split, and then you will then go the left hand side. Stay following on the tracks. The tracks are in a moment going to come over a ridge and slightly bend to the right. Keep on those, and they're going to take you over to the dunes. Don't lose the tracks, stay with them, they will guide you most of the way. As you come through, you'll hit some vegetation, it'll slightly bend to the right. Keep going through, following the tracks. As you go through the vegetation, you're coming up to a rock on your left hand side, so it's going to come to quite a sharp left hand turn in a moment as you come towards the end, and you go through the archway. Turn left onto the archway, and you're going to go through there, through some water, and you're going to see 2 archways as you come out on your right hand side. You're taking the second one, so keep going forward straight through the water. You'll see the road tracks go off to the right. Miss the first one, take the second set. So as you go round, take the second set, come out through the top. Now as you come out through the top, it's going to slightly clear up. As soon as it slightly clears up vegetation, you want to slightly turn to the right and head towards the little trees there to the right. You can see, if you're lucky, you've got some cars to follow, you can do. Now head in a straight line with the dune vehicles. You're going to go over. Now you're going to go over a couple of big dunes, and in a moment you're going to come over a dune and you're going to see like some vegetation and like a clear pathway. You're going to head to that pathway, but you're not actually going to do that. You're going to turn left in front of the vegetation. So keep going along the dunes in a straight path. You'll come over a ridge. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's a gap up ahead. Right, aim for the gap. As soon as you get there, you're turning left in front of it. As you turn out left, now head straight. Try and line yourself up with the sun. It's a hazy sun, and keep going straight. Now you wait for your little checkpoint. When you get your little checkpoint, you want to turn immediately right. So keep going towards the sun until you get that checkpoint. You'll see a little arrow that comes at the top. Once it's gone, turn immediately right, and you should see, as you come around over towards the mountain, you see a mountain range. Head slightly to the left of the mountain range, and you'll see a little pathway going up a hill. Aim for that path. Now that path's going to split into two parts. You're going to keep sticking to the left-hand side of that pathway. So as it bends around, stay to the left-hand side. It will then, as you go round the left, a little bit steep, it will then turn to the right. And as it straightens out, go straight and flat out. Now keep going flat out. And as you keep going along these roads, these rocks on the left-hand side are going to slightly fade away. And it looks like you're going to go straight into a wall. Just as the rocks on the right-hand side start to fade away, the road will bend to the right, be a hard turn into the right. So you'll see the big boulders on the right hand side all start to clear, get ready for the sharp turn, and then you'll see like what looks like a lighthouse. So just keep going through, sharp turn, aim for the lighthouse and keep going flat out, and the finishing line is straight ahead. Keep going and you've got this checkpoint done. Well done, team. Stage 2 has been done. Hopefully no errors. Well done. Whew. Let's get ready for the next one. Let me know what you think how this is going. Do you think this is good? Is it funny? It's not easy speaking this fast and trying to be clear, I can tell you that for a fact. But we should have 2 stages under the belt. Now the next stage is not as easy. Now I think this is the hardest stage. It's in the rain, it's dark, it's not so clear, so it's hard to miss things out. But there's a lot of times when you can just go on instinct that should make it work. Okay, so we do in this clip do a minor error, so I apologise now. There is a minor error on here. I can't see where I went wrong. But we'll see if we get this right. But we're going to head straight out with an airport to the right of us. Okay, and we're heading out past a radar dish and a hangar. Okay, so just go straight, head toward, you'll see the radar dish, you can't miss it. And there's a hangar just by it, and then we're going to turn left up a hill. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Nope. We're going doing the owl track, okay? No chance I'm going to be able to pronounce that. Here we go. The beginning's quite straightforward. It's the last stage is the tricky part where it's not so clear. So I'm hopefully going to help you here. Let's see if this works. Right, flat out for the beginning. Flat out all the way, basically, hopefully with me guiding. Let's do it. Right, you can see the radar dish in front. Directly behind the radar dish is a hangar. That's where we're headed. Just keep going straight. See the plane's on the right-hand side. As soon as we get to that hangar, as soon as we go past that hangar, you'll see there's a turn into the left. Take the turn up there, which is slightly up, and it will keep bending to the left. Keep on the track. You'll see little tracks there. Stay on the tracks. It will keep bending for the left. It will dip over. Still bend slightly to left as you go over the ridge, and then it's going to come back to you on the right hand side. So stay on the track, bend back to the right, keep in that sandy area, keep going flat out. You'll see a couple of little boulder on the left hand side. That's it, keep going down and then bend, keep going straight up through the gap as it bends around. As it bends around, keep bending to the right, keep going right. You want to keep going left, but keep going right. You'll follow it round. Okay, multiple choices, go straight, which is like the second turning. Keep going along here, slightly bends to the left. And you're going to come over a ridge, keep going. As it comes over, it'll bend over to the ridge, keep still going flat out here. As you come round, you'll see it bends to the left, stay on the track. You can see some river straight across the river. You can go the right, I go the right hand side, doesn't matter which side you go, but keep on the tracks going flat out. As you come up here, you're going to go and see a river up ahead in the right hand side. You're aiming for that river on the right hand side, but you're going to stay the left hand side of the river. So keep going along there, and you're going to go by the side of the coast. So it's like a slight illusion as you keep going along across. Stay on the left-hand side of the river as you go through under the archway. Keep going, almost virtually straight along here. It slightly bends slowly to the right. Keep going across, and we're going to then bend past. So as the river dies out, we're going to carry on going up, and you're going to see a big giant boat in the background, which the road will bend up a hill. Keep going up the hill. And then you'll see the boat come side. So as you come up to the boat, the boat's going to bend to the slight slide of the screen. As you come forward, follow the road to the right, and then it's an immediate left through the front hole of the ship. It will bend round as you go round the boat. Keep following the road to the left, stay on the left, and keep flat out on your bike. Keep going. It's going to keep going along this side between two vegetations. Stay between the vegetation and going flat out. You're going to come down, twist a little bit to left and right, but keep going up. It's going to clear up in a moment, but keep going out as fast as you can. Now, as it starts to clear up, you'll just get blank dunes. As you go over a dune, you'll see some vegetation to the right. You're going to go behind that vegetation as the road bends to the right round that road. So you'll come over the ridge, You'll see some large vegetation to the right. You go behind it. As you turn around, you'll see a path. As you come around that corner, there's a split to the right. You want to go down that road to the right. Watch it as you turn around. It can easily slide the bike here. Now, as you follow through, you'll see a boulder in front of you. Aim for the boulder, and as you clear up, you'll see a boulder to the left of that. Aim for between the two boulders, between the palm trees, and heading straight along that line. You'll keep going in a straight line now. Head around about 160. Keep going straight along here. Then immediately we're going to turn right in a minute once we get past the checkpoint. So keep going flat out straight. The rocks are on the right. As soon as you get to that checkpoint, you'll turn right in front of a leaning palm tree, and you'll see an open area and follow that path. That path is going to bend to the left. As it bends to the left, you should see a metal tower, aerial tower. You're heading towards that aerial tower that's going to go past it on your right. Just keep going along on there. Now, as soon as you go past the aerial tower, we're going to turn left in a second. You'll see it's very just in the vegetation, so be careful on the left as you come up. It's not the first one, it's the second one. You'll see a little gap. Second one, go to the next turn. Now, this is the tricky area now. We're going to come around this bend. It levels out. It's down track. You're going straight. Okay, we're going to go straight along here through the desert. Everything's going to become blank and plain. We're going to turn right at the end of these some trees at the very end. Cross a road. Keep going flat out. Just keep going straight. Follow the track. You will see some trees in a moment appear in the centre of the screen. I joke you not in the centre. Just keep going straight over the dunes. When you start seeing the vegetation, head towards the vegetation. You'll see it like 4 or 5 trees. And once you get to the front of that, you're going to turn right 90 degrees. Turn right. Heading over the dunes again. Lightning's going across. Can't see anything, but just keep going straight. You're jumping over the dunes, and again, you're going to see more vegetation coming up. Again, probably about 4 trees. As soon as you see the trees, you're going to turn right again 90 degrees. You see the 4 trees. Aim for that. Keep going straight, and then turn it. Right, now you should hopefully see a little bit of track here. As you keep going straight, and as you're coming, you're going to bend through and you'll see like a little village. You're going to cut through some trees, slightly go to the left of the trees. I think I go straight through them, but if you follow the track, you'll then see in a moment to your left there's a bridge. Get onto the bridge and flat out, that is the track ended, and there you done. Go for it. Woohoo! That is it. Hopefully, you smashed it. Now, I did a little area on here, I believe. I don't know what the hell it was, but we did a minor one. But that was good, guys. Well done. Getting quite stressful now. Hopefully that's not too bad. I'm not like a rally driver where I go left 60, right 30, whatever it is. I have to be a bit more descriptive, but I'm hoping this is working for you. Now, you can get away with a couple of penalties and still win the rally, so don't panic too much. 1 is acceptable, 2 I think is the total amount you can do. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the final stage, which I find is probably not as bad as you think. It's relatively straightforward. Middle section's a bit tricky, but most of it is following the track. Okay, so we're doing the last stage called Sharma, I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies again if I messed that up. So we start off straight out the outset. We can do like a big giant U-turn around the bend. As you go around the bend, you're going to stick to the right hand side and cross back over to the left hand side. Hopefully that makes sense as we go forward, and you're going to go along the coast. So you go straight up, follow the tracks round, and as you follow the tracks around, you'll see there's a gap. Stick to the vegetation to the right hand side, but then cross back to the left to keep onto the beach. Okay, that's the first tip to get you focused on. If you're too close to the left hand side, you won't pick up a reading. So straight up, stay in the middle of the track, bends to the left. As it bends round, look for some vegetation as you keep doing around. As you straighten out, you'll see some vegetation to the right. Keep to the right hand side. As you go past that, cut back to the left. Now stay on the left side, heading towards a small little hill up in front. You're going to go to the right side of that hill. Stay on the line of the coast, follow the tracks round, and go to the right side of the hill. It will bend left and go up to the slight hill on the left hand side. And that will straighten up in through some vegetation. So keep going along. Now it's a long straight line and it'll dip down across the water, but keep following the tracks and you're going to come across to some rocks, and there's an archway which we're going to go straight through the archway. So keep going straight until you see the archway. As soon as you go through the archway, it dips down and it's an immediate right. Stick to the right turn and keep to the rocks on your right hand side. So you'll dip down, turn to the right, keep on the tracks, keep the vegetation of the rocks on your right hand side. Stick with the rocks on that side. It's going to bend round to the right, still keep close to the vegetation on the right hand side. You'll start to level out and we're going to come across. Then you're going to dip through a couple of sand dunes, and as you dip down you'll see like a wooden bridge. go to the left side of the wooden bridge, you'll see you can go underneath the bridge there. See a lot of water, it's through the water, and as you go through underneath the bridge, turn right up towards the hill. So as you go through the bridge, there's a big boulder, turn right and follow the track up to the right, and it will bend round. So follow it up, you'll see the track pick up, follow the sand tracks as it bends up round to the right. As it comes round, it will level out, and it's going to be a straight flat run again through some deserts, and then it's going to come back into some more vegetation. Now as you come through, you will see some boats, and the last boat you'll see like a turning on the left, so you want to follow that little bit. It's a bit sharp, so be careful you don't lose the bike here. I've lost it a couple of times here. So as you come through, you'll see some wooden boats, and then a turning to the left. Take the little narrow turning, stick through there as it bends to the left, keep going flat out. Now as you level up here, you're going to come through, you'll see like a ridge as you level through, so it's going to bump up and down. You'll see a ridge, and as you come up to the ridge, there's like a red and a white barrier. You're going to turn right as you come up to the ridge. As you turn right, you'll see some tracks. Follow the tracks through and carry on going in between the two palm trees. Once you come through the palm trees, you'll see an open track, and you want to go to the left side. Stick on the track on the left side and keep following that round. Now this is the bit where you might get a penalised pot. Stay on the track to the left. There's a couple of areas that you'll come through. You'll hopefully get your compass sign, but stay with that coming round as the track comes through. It wanders in various different parts here. There's a couple of rocks either side. I slightly go through the vegetation here as I try and level out. It just seems to be slightly off peak. Use your compass at the top just to track where you're going. Now what we're going to do is that's going to clear up, and you're going to see a railway track. As soon as you go across the railway track, turn right and go parallel with the railway track, but just a little bit to the left of it as you go over some dunes. So there was the railway track. They're coming up, and you'll see there's some vegetation to the right between the palm trees over the bumpy dunes, and keep going across. So you've got to keep going through. There's a couple of little jump points here, and we're going to come over a big dune as you come across. So these are going to have various different bounces through here. Keep going straight, and then we're going to grab onto a track that, but as you go over a large dune, you'll see a track going across you that you're going to turn left. As you clear up, it jumps up, and you should see as you come through a track to the left in front of a bush. Follow that down, and that bends round. Now in the distance you see a large tanker of the boat, so you're going to come follow the track round, and as you come around over the edge you'll see some rocks. Aim for the rocks, and there's like a very tight little narrow path heading towards the mast of the ship, and you'll flick left and right and across there by the side of the boat. Go past the side of the boat and keep going straight. Now as you keep going along, you'll see some vegetation. Don't worry about the vegetation. As soon as the vegetation disappears, you're going to turn slightly left in front of the other vegetation. So you're making sure you go in front of that and keeping the water to the side of you and the vegetation to the right. Keep going across. You want to keep close to the water but not actually in the water. So keep to the coast. It'll keep going up and down at the moment. The water will slow you down, to be careful. Now in the distance you'll see like some rocks in the far distance. We're going to aim for those rocks in the far distance, like a little mini mound. Now as you get closer to those rocks, you'll see there is some trees there, and as you get closer there's a very thin path to the left of those trees. So as you turn, you should be able to look through those trees, and there's a path there that goes to the left. Now everything here you follow the tracks, so the tracks will guide you all the way. You're going to go through a windy part of the road here, but stick with the main part of the track. So you come around on the island, you can go left to right. I go left. Keep following the tracks through. It's going to go through a number of little island points here, but the tracks now will lead you exactly to the point. You can go through water. It's going to dip up and down several times, but it's pretty much almost straight with a few little rough side turns. So keep following those tracks. They are your primary bread and butter on this last stage, and you should go through it. You'll see they go through a path change. It will then bend to the right once you go through some heavy trees, but again the tracks are your route. You'll then come back again. It's slightly weaves back and forth. If you see any cars, then follow those. They're a perfect lead for you. But stick with the tracks, and it will then level up in a moment, and then you'll see your finish line. But keep going through. It's quite easy, this last bit. The water tends to hide it, so don't worry. Now as you come to the last lot of trees, there's a lot of shadow on it, but you're slightly to the right and you should see the finishing line. Keep going, we're almost there, and hopefully should be first place. So you'll see the trees coming, we're getting there. Right, to the right, slide, there you go. You'll see the finish line and done. And hopefully we are first again and have won the stage. There you go, your first trophy. And you're welcome. Co-pilot Pringle is here to help. Now, if you've watched this clip, right, try not to laugh at my descriptions, yeah? Well, I'd love to know if you thought this was quite funny, this was good, it was handy. Did you actually try the rally yourself? Because now I've got this clip, you can try it with the ATV, you can try it with the vehicle. It's the same rally, but you can do it with the vehicle. Maybe it helps you. Let me know what you think. Because if you think it's any good, I will do it for all the rallies. I just need to know if it's worth my time doing it, or you think, nah, don't get stuffed. I am going to be looking at the motocross game in the meantime. So Super Motocross game, I'm going to do a few of those clips. So I probably will come back and do another one of these just to see what people's verdicts are. Probably a longer one. Obviously, I do have to have a little bit of rest. There's a lot of talking. So anyway, hope you like that. Let us know what you think. I'll get some more clips out hopefully soon. I'll try and keep it mixed in various different types of games. And let me know what type of bike games you play at the moment. Love to hear it. Take care, guys, and we will see you in the next rally. Take care, guys. Look after yourselves. See ya. Bye.